Hey guys, is this recording? Yeah, it is. Hope you guys are doing okay. I'm going to pull a couple of cards, see what's going on with the collective energy. I was actually able to pull some messages for you guys too. I'll go ahead and get into that. Let's take a look. So I did pull some runes for you guys here. The first one looks like an M, but it is actually an E if we were to translate it to English, right? This is about a mundane relationship that you guys could be having. I'm going to take a look and see what the main energy is, but there's something having to do with the marriage, something having to do with the mundane partnership, maybe one that has become repetitive, boring, you're not interested in it, but it is a marriage. It's worth the investment, right? There's something here about brute force that concerns me. Somebody wants to call somebody some sort of brute force collective, and it looks like whoever they asked to assist them, and that's just this first rune, whoever they asked to assist them, they were not willing to cooperate, okay? So I'm looking at this. Somebody could have some conflict. It's a 5. The 5 keeps coming out. Somebody could have had some conflict getting somebody to assist them with doing something to you, or this could be your energy where you tried to recruit somebody to give somebody some sort of force or do something physically to somebody. It's brute force, so it's brutal, right? So there's something here. Telepathy comes out reversed. Yep. So there's something here where you guys, and I feel like you may have offered this to somebody or something. It has something to do with a partnership that somebody was trying to end with brute force. Somebody was not able to get somebody else to cooperate with them. You have telepathy that comes up reversed for the main energy here, right? It says transmission, perception, and communication. Whoever you are, whoever this energy is coming up for you guys, they can't make something happen, right? They can't cooperate with somebody because the person or people that they're working with are not necessarily dealing with them. They're not communicating with them. This is not going to be text, email, phone calls, anything, right? This person or whoever this is showing up in your energy collective, they cannot even communicate with you telepathically. So there is no transmission. The perception, this person or these people, I feel like it's a person, are not sure what to think. It could be people. It could be 3 people. Somebody's name could start with an E. Somebody's name literally could start with an M. Somebody's name could start with a B, right? It looks like a B, but it's really not. This is about you guys having some healing, right? Mundane, nurturing, healing, being motherly. Somebody could be pregnant here. Somebody could also, because it's reversed here, somebody could have been pregnant and something could have happened with it, and I apologize for that. I'm really sorry to hear that. Or somebody could be experiencing something where they are infertile, right? So infertility, or somebody could be having some challenges communicating with a child's mother or father with this telepathy. Like, I can't get in touch with you. I can't even connect with your energy. Right? So somebody could have disappeared is what I'm getting. But I feel like for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Cancer with this one coming up here, this mundane nurturing. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer. I also see another one here. Somebody could be dealing with a Gemini. The first energy is Gemini, something about esoteric. They're going within. There's some sort of an esoteric inner journey that this person is experiencing. This person is not protected. This is Gemini energy, air. Colors could be yellow and white. There's something here about a horse. Somebody's energy who's a Gemini, this could be a person lingering in your energy. Whoever this person is, they are not going to be able to withstand the distance, whatever that means to you. So whatever journey this person is on, they're on some sort of esoteric inner journey, but there's also a physical journey that they're not going to be able to complete. That's what it feels like here, right? Or at least at this point, from what I see, they're not. It says you do not have the power to go the distance. All right, that's what it says here. We also have here this second one. This is Cancer energy. So the first one could be somebody's name who starts with an E, or it could something with an E. But this person is a Gemini. This person cannot stand a long battle, not physically, right? They cannot stand the distance. This next one here looks like a B, but like I said before, this could be a Cancer energy. Somebody's a Cancer out there. Somebody, like I said, is having some issues with fertility. Somebody's color could be green. The cards are saying here, or this rune says that you guys need to take better care of your health. You haven't been attending to it, and it's gonna end up having some impact on you. Somebody wants a new beginning here. Somebody wants a new beginning with a partnership, and they're looking for a new beginning or start with a group of people. That's what I'm picking up right there. Give me more. And let me get one more card for telepathy, because I know I'll pull these after, but I'm going to keep shuffling. The next one I have is something with your personal needs here. Somebody's name could start with an N. We have initials EBN, right? EBN. All right, somebody's personal needs, self-expression. Somebody needs to express themselves a little bit more. Somebody feels like they cannot express themselves. They haven't had the freedom to. Somebody's trying to preserve themselves here. There's something here about an invention. Maybe somebody gave birth to something. You guys are being advised to beware of somebody who's greedy. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, I believe. Yep, Capricorn who's greedy. Capricorn, Saturn. This person is greedy. This person coming up in your energy. All right. This person, I feel like you're cutting these people off, or there's no communication with these people, right? There's also no rectification or anything that's going to be reignited with this Capricorn. Not in terms of a friendship, not in terms of whatever love, whatever could have been going on here. The thing about this is it kind of tells a story. So this could actually be one person. This person could have Gemini, Cancer, and Capricorn in their chart. Somebody's name could start with an E, a B, or an N. Doesn't have to, whatever that means to you, right? Somebody's color could be green. Maybe they wear it a lot. Somebody might wear a lot of yellow and white. Somebody's name starts with an N. But the weird piece to it is your body dies, right? But your soul can live on. I see something here where somebody might be fighting some sort of illness or something. They're trying to preserve themselves by stepping away from things that aggravate their sickness, right? So when you're sick, you wanna be peaceful, I would think. So I feel like somebody might be severely along when it comes to something having to do with sickness. I did pick up on some cards, and I don't know if this is going to be relative. I believe it is based off what I see. I believe that somebody might have some challenges when it comes to sickness. It could be being watched by a relative, a doctor. Somebody was upset or scared to get the results from a doctor. For some of you guys, these results have come in. Give me more. What's going on here? Collective. There's something here with sacred purpose. Somebody's trying to figure out what their purpose is. What is my legacy? What is my legacy? I feel like somebody's thinking about their life. Do I feel like somebody might be thinking about their life? I feel like people are thinking about the legacy that they're going to leave behind. Now, this did come out reverse here. Somebody might be having trouble manifesting something, or somebody was worried about their legacy. However, they started working with a group of people. I can't tell you it went their way. It does not look like it did, right? So I see that somebody might be reflecting on a time had with a group of people. This could be a person too, but somebody failed to find their purpose. Let me put it this way, because, well, for y'all it's reverse. Okay, give me more. What else is going on with the collective? You guys don't have the ability to communicate. Somebody stopped communicating, or you completely knock these people out of your energy. Shamanic journey, my purpose, my attunement, my vision, my quest. I feel like whoever you are, there's a possibility somebody could be sick and at the end of their life. I'm going to be honest with you guys, right? That's the feeling that I'm getting. I feel like there's some reflection being done. I'm reflecting on how I treated people, how they treated me, you know, how I can take care of certain things, or can I fix something? Is there any chance of me fixing this? Give me more, please. So I feel like somebody might be on their way out. Wisdom, learning, joy, art, and music. Somebody could be exercising their brain or trying to relax. Somebody could be listening to music because it gives them joy. Somebody could be appreciating art. This could be some sort of a list, something that you guys want to do. But I feel like this is kind of a solo journey, which is why we had the number one come out. Somebody's doing something on their own, separate from a group of people, separate from a loved person. They have cut off communication. The main people in your energy could have been these folks here, or this one person could have all three of these signs in their chart. One more. We also have here fortune, wealth, and plenty. It comes out upright. That's awesome. You guys have left whoever this is, these energies behind, so you can go out on your journey, find your purpose, right? Find the reason behind things, gain knowledge on something. Whatever this is, I feel like you guys have stepped out of something because you wanted to find out what is my journey, what will my legacy. You're thinking about something. I feel like you guys work towards determining what is my legacy going to be when I get out of here. At the end of the day, whatever you did, you went within. You probed, what is my vision? I think you guys really did this assessment, this brainstorm. What do I want my legacy to look like? What is my purpose? So you go into this shamanic journey sort of stage, right? Where you are reflecting, where you're very spiritual, where, if somebody needs a helping hand in terms of spirituality, you're going to be there, right? Because I have this to give. But at the same time, I also feel like you guys may have dealt with some kind of conflict and you're coming out of it, but you come out of it in this very shamanic type of energy. With that, I feel like you grow some sort of a greater appreciation for learning when it comes to what brings one joy, what makes my heart sing. Watching, I don't know, somebody paint something or pottery. It could be art of any sort, right? You could go to an orchestra. You could simply go on the street and listen to somebody play the guitar, donate $1, but it's that love of art, that love of music, and it brings you some sort of abundance. I personally feel like whatever you guys did, you went in, you found what your purpose is, and it brought you some kind of abundance, because I see fortune coming out upright for you guys. I also see, what is that? Fortune, wealth, and plenty. It looks like at this point you guys want for nothing, but I also see that you took a heck of a journey to get there, as you want for nothing right now. So you guys could have been on a serious journey, you know, one that could have changed you, one that made you go within, be more spiritual, and actually find your purpose. Give me more. Yep, sacred action. I feel like decisive focus. This is where you are now. After you've gone within, you got your abundance. You have this journey that I don't want to say you completed, you're still on, but you're very decisive with the way you take your steps. You're like, I'm extremely decisive about the things that I want to do now. I do things with mindful thought. I do not just take these random risks because of where I come from, because of what I went through. I've learned to be more careful. I've learned to see the signs of where I ignored things before. So you guys are really dealing with that. Death and rebirth. Now this card is coming out reversed here. Darkness to light. For some of you guys here, this decisive focus is a result of you going from death to rebirth, or from light to darkness. Let me see where this is going, because this looks backwards. Give me one more. A decisive focus. It could be about somebody who is in the darkness and refuses to come to light. Precognition, psychic ability, future vision. Okay. You guys are, it feels like you guys might be escaping somebody, or trying to walk away from somebody, avoiding somebody. I'm making a decisive decision to focus on what I need to do, which is my sacred purpose, which I didn't know about before. I wasn't sure what it is, and I do now. So with my intuition, what I'm going to do is take a look at whatever comes up before me. So there's some death and rebirth. There's something that you guys could be making some sort of a decision on, but I feel like you guys might be going within and using a psychic ability or very strong intuition for some future vision of how something's going to go. For some of you guys, you decide, I'm not going to dead something just yet, right? But you also recognize that there's somebody who is in the dark and they need to come to light. And you have this premonition about it, or some realization, or you use your psychic abilities to figure this out. There's something where you move in fearlessness, because this could have been your obstacle. You still choose to move. It comes out upright. So you're still moving, right? You move forward, even past this death and rebirth. I feel like somebody could have escaped some sort of death or some attempt at it. Give me more. We have harvest. Yep, your harvest. So you have abundance, harvest, gatherings, and blessings, because you stayed on your path. Because you stayed on your path. You didn't sway in spite of all of these obstacles that were thrown at you. Obstacles are choices. They were choices that were thrown in front of you. Some of you guys escaped death because you did something smart. Opening your heart, deep connections, and water blessings. So you guys are walking in some sort of abundance. There's a harvest with deep connections that come about. Blessings are coming. I see that with the abundance card is upright. But I still feel like you guys might want some clarity on something. So planning, reasoning, and illusion. Some of you guys need some clarity on a couple of things. You need clarity of harvest, right? I know that something grew for you. I know that there's a harvest coming in for you guys, but I think some things need to be straightened out with that. I do feel like you guys are going to gain some deep connections and blessings. It could be with a water sign, because there's water blessings here. This is about a coupling. This harvest is about you manifesting something finally coming into fruition with an 8. You also manifest in a partnership, somebody that you guys have been dealing with, but you need clarity. For some of you, you've already received this clarity, or it could still be outstanding, which is why it could be reversed. Or for some of you guys, you understand now what something was about because you gain clarity on it. Then you start to plan, right? Give me one more. So I feel like you guys got clarity on something. Because you used your instincts, your intellect, and you had self-control. You run into some sort of abundance. I think that's wonderful. I love it. All right. So yeah, you guys chose to ignore something, not communicate with somebody or a group of people because they didn't have your best interest at heart. And now it looks like you walked away from these people. You go into this very shamanic energy where you are spiritual, you are enlightened. I've learned, I've gotten my wisdom, all my lessons, I passed them. And now this clarity could have always been there. Maybe you just didn't have the spiritual strength to deal with it or even want to. This could have been deep rooted, whatever this is. But you sure got your wisdom about something. This is clear as day to you now, whatever this is. Who's this about? This could have been about a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini where you guys had some thought, some idea about something. For some of you guys, this could have been some sort of a mental conflict. It could be about a job. Some of you guys are trying to get some information or find out something new about a surgery, something about a new surgery. But mostly, this is also about gaining clarity, the Ace of Swords. So it's just confirmation that you guys listen to your intuition, and it looks like you won. Give me one more. What else? Ace of Swords. What else? This could have been about a Virgo. Some of you guys, this is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy that comes up. But for some of you guys, you could have got some clarity on somebody who could be a Virgo. Now, this is somebody who has visions that they want to turn to reality. It could be somebody who can do something for you, make things move for you. I have access to the right people, because the Magician is really about contacts that you know from the past, or getting a circle of people together from different places throughout your life, and it becomes sort of this thing. So somebody has the ability to do that because they're connected. So you guys have a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini who could be connected. For some of you guys, this could be a younger energy here with the Page of Swords here. Somebody was trying to find out the truth about a situation. Somebody was trying to gather some sort of surveillance. This could have been Virgo trying to gather some sort of surveillance, or it could have been a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini trying to get some information on you. Now, I don't know if this person got caught. The card does come out reverse. That's somebody who's curious. That's somebody who's prying eyes, right? But when it's reversed, it's excessive. So somebody went overboard when it came to the Page of Swords. Overly gossiping, right? Overly looking, willing to do anything. Reach out to any contact, because this is about contacts, and they probably reached out to somebody in the government, or a Virgo reached out to somebody. A Virgo could have reached out to somebody in the government, or something about the government looking. But it became excessive. So I feel like somebody directed somebody in the government to look at something, or they had some sort of permission to enter in something. Page of Swords reverse, that's somebody looking, prying, curious. I want to know more. When it is reversed, it is a dangerous, it becomes spying. It becomes prying, it becomes spying, it becomes illegal. The lengths that this person will take when it's reversed. Give me one more. That is a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. This is a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. This sign keeps coming up here. Somebody had to take a break from doing this, right? Because of some sort of recovery that they need. After that surgery that they had, maybe the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, after that surgery, you needed a break, so you had to fall back. Whatever that's about, right? For some of you here, with this Four of Swords, maybe some of you guys had to retreat or take a break from something, right? Some of you guys could be depressed, but it's more about you guys recovering from something, right? Maybe you have to walk away from something to retreat from a situation, but you could be recovering from something, a hospital, a surgery. Ace of Wands. Now, this is about a project. Some of you guys have to walk away from a relationship. It was a new romance, or it could have been a new job, or something a project. It could be a project, a job, a love affair. Some of you guys had to walk away from this, right? Or this didn't go your way. I feel like with the Four of Swords, you had to walk away from something that had a false start. All right. And that could have been, again, who's that? With the Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. So whatever that means to you. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. One more. Three of Wands. Somebody was doing something like working with a group of people, and it went awry. It didn't work, whatever these people were trying to do. I feel like they may have been trying to attack your abundance so something wouldn't grow. I feel like you stepped away from whoever this is. And even though you stepped away, these people with the Ace of Wands, they still continued, right? You realized something went awry or something went wrong, and they still went and did something. They worked with a group of people and it was sloppy, or that could just be the result. This whole thing could be the result of sloppy work. I think that's what this is. Sloppy work by a group of people. It could have been an Aries, a Leo, or Sag. They could have been involved in this, or one of the people in it. Is there anything else? It could have been a Pisces involved, because now somebody's waiting for some sort of a decision to be made. Somebody has no other choice but to sit around and wait for somebody else to make a decision. Now, that's Pisces. There's something with a Virgo, something with a Pisces. There's something with a group of people. These two people could have worked together already that we know about. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. So whatever's happening here, these people are out in dark. They don't have any money. This is ill poverty, or this is what they wanted for you. They had an idea to make you broke. They had an idea to make you lose stuff. But at the end of the day, it looks like these people lost something, or they're losing something. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Magician, Virgo. Virgo's losing something. Some of you guys could be losing a house. Something is going on where you're going to court. Just like I said, somebody's waiting for a decision to be made. That's what the Hangman is about. One of the texts of it. Waiting, hanging around, waiting for somebody to make a decision. Who's making a decision about my fate? That would be the judge, the Queen of Swords. Somebody who's truthful. Somebody who's going to be very honest. They're not going to work out of biases. They're going to work off facts and truth, right? They're going to say, you on this TV screen here, we got it on camera, all right? It's recorded. And she's going to say, I dare you to lie. So she's going to give you a chance, and she's going to dare you to lie. But I don't think you'd play with her anyway. She don't look like she'd play. You got the Six of Wands. Somebody might be trying to get away from something, but they can't. There's a delay. Again, confirmation, the Hangman reverse. Somebody could be, and I'm going to put this a couple of things. I'll put this a couple of ways. If you are a parent, you could have somebody looking into where you live, right? Because there's something here about ill poverty, isolation, financial loss. Somebody knows that you don't have any money. Somebody may have wanted to leave you out in the cold with your kids, something like that. You have somebody here who utilized a group of people that they knew, that they had access to, who wound up doing some sloppy work. They were checking on you. They were spying on you. But what happened is, and what makes it illegal, is they went overboard, did too much. It is on the verge of spying. I don't want to say espionage, but if you know, it could be, depending on what position in life you hold. So this was excessive. Whatever this person did in terms of trying to find out things about you was excessive. And on top of that, when they were advised to stop, they then go back and do some sloppy work with the group. What do I mean by that? They still continue with their plan to leave you impoverished. They then go back and they get these contacts working, right? This group here, who could have consisted of an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could have been a Pisces. They were part of this group. Give me one more. And now somebody can't move. The High Priestess. It could have been two Pisces involved here. Let me just put this one over here. It could have been two Pisces involved. These people can't move. They are under some sort of judgment. We have the judge waiting to make some sort of a decision about where you live, about your parenting skills, because the Hangman reverse is somebody who's not a great parent. That's somebody who's a poor parent. They're absent. The Hangman reverse, when it comes to parenting, it really means that somebody, they're suspicious that you're not a great parent. It's evident that you're not a great parent, but it's also evident that you put more time and effort into things that are ridiculous, such as a group of people who are grown, got jobs, versus your own kids, right? So they're looking at that. They're also looking at the fact that this Pisces here, or this energy showing up, could be a Virgo, went and lied about something, right? They could have lied on paperwork. They could have lied on the paperwork that leads you to get the passport. So there's paperwork they lied about. There's some true, it was either paperwork or some information that they gave somebody that was inaccurate, right? They could have given somebody from another country information about our country or your country, right? And they weren't supposed to do that. So it just points a big picture of who this person is. That was one of the contacts that they worked with doing this sloppy group work, I guess, to stop your abundance, which still came in. So these people are now in court, and now these people actually have to withdraw, walk away, and abandon trying to get your fortune. So I'm going to leave it there. I do want to say that somebody needs to focus on their health here. I called off the signs and bulbs in addition to the ones that were called out here. So I love you guys. I'll see you at the next read. Bye.